Hello, Japans! Hello. How are you all today? I'm actually pretty good. I was about to, I made a noise like I was about to say, oh, I'm extremely exhausted. Actually, no, I'm great. I'm fine. I got washed, I got cleaned, I've eaten properly today. I feel amazing. Still got a bunch of shit to do, but good start to the day otherwise. Yes, hello, Bulb fan, and hello, does awesome Lionel. Yeah, I saw that meme going around, that like trend going around, and I was like, ah, oh, shit, I've got to get, I have to get a version of that, but for me. And thankfully, Grace was very kind enough to those that I paid her a chunk of money for it. So, and Grace did a wonderful rendition of that. But yeah, also I come out of the But yes, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. What time? Here, I'm just like, I think I'm on the verge of bouncing back to a bit of a depressive spot. It's like, it's hard. It's hard. It's just, why is everything going so badly? My microphone isn't anywhere actually near my desk, so you probably can't actually hear me slam the desk, and it probably just shuffles the hand tracker a bit. But yes. Okay. So today we'll be doing my usual Armored Core nonsense. Because I'm planning on doing like a weekly thing, just every Saturday, the Armored Core PvP finding. I don't know if I'll stick with it once I hit A or S rank. It might end up taking too much out of me. But then I had fucking tournaments last week. Tournaments I lost because I wasn't ready. And he was fine. It was very stiff. Well, one tournament was entirely luck. You can't really beat someone just having good luck in Buckshot Roulette. And the Monster Hunter tournament was just really tough. Everyone there was really goddamn good. And I've been slacking. I've been resting on my Monster Hunter laurels for a bit. Resting on my Monster Hunter laurels. I didn't think I needed to practice that much. It was incorrect. I'm not doing that for the Armored Core 6 tournament. The Liruza's Armored Core 6 tournament when that comes around. That's sort of like March for a little while yet. I'm definitely going to be keeping up with that. I'm going to let myself get caught out. This time. But yeah. Otherwise, doing pretty okay, pretty well. Pretty sorting things out, getting things sorted. Soon I will have mythical, the alluring, tidy flat. It's still a bit of a mess, but I'm working on it. Other than that, then hi, is the bit? How are you? I'm just doing okay, doing alright. Been playing. I haven't really done any battling with the new TGC Pocket set because I haven't had enough of the new cards really. I thought I'd saved up enough, but I didn't get enough like Core EXs and stuff. I got 2 Darkrai EXs, which might be spicy, but I don't actually know if they're actually flat. Like they seem good, but I don't know how useful this is. Clean and warmed up and ready for the day. X, same here, though for me it's like mid-afternoon. But I've been doing good progress on making myself feel a lot better today. That's all good. That's all grand. Probably enough. I am redoing my audio settings a bit, so hopefully I've managed to fix the audio issues. So I haven't had really, I kind of like did this last minute, so I haven't really had time to like properly test them out. But I should be not having any like outside audio sources captured. Actually, come on. No. Yes, please. You were working just a minute ago. I literally tested this. Why is it not capped? It was fucking fine. Seconds ago. You can hear the audio, right? If I go into the garage, where there's more noise. It's not capturing the actual window for whatever reason. Why? Okay, let's try closing it and then opening it again. Always the best thing to try first when faced with such issues. Probably. Please. Oh. Yeah, easy anti-cheat, all those. There's an easy anti-cheat update that's fucking with OBS. I'm gonna be real pissed off. Capture, please. Capture the video game. This. I'm gonna use window. The capture set for president. What? Why is it this? Now it's a window capture. I don't want to use display capture. Don't make me use display capture. That would be so bad.
Fucking A.
Nah! Jump scare indeed. You're in the hi, dude. Thank you for 30 whole goddamn months. Goddamn. That's a lot of months. I try and figure out why the fuck Armored Core 6 isn't capturing the video feed. It was literally working right before stream. I tested it and everything. I was prepared. Don't make me display capture. Come on. Come on. Why is window taking the border off? Doesn't what is going wrong? I'm putting it as full screen rather than borderless window. Yeah, man. What is going on? Okay, so it's got the... Okay, this is weird. You can see the mouse cursor on the window capture, but it can't see the rest of the game. How does that work? Anyone ever know about this problem? Where it just isn't capturing. Oh, the screen isn't like, yes. Send it back to portals. I'm using, like, game capture shows up nothing. This is game capture. But window capture, I get the, white screen with the cursor active. Let's try the dreaded. One thing for it. Try the dreaded, Yeah, but I've never had this problem with Armored Core 6 before. I've streamed Armored Core 6 so much before, and only today has it decided to not work. Okay, display capture works. I just have to be very, very careful. How bizarre. How bizarre that it's just decided not to work on... I don't think it was updated recently. I don't think there was a recent Armored Core 6 update. As far as I'm aware, don't think there was... Yeah, definitely not... So I literally streamed it 2 weeks ago and it worked fine. And now it only works on display capture. How very odd. Anyway. At least it works on the last resort. Of switching to I need to do a bit of a warm up against. Always a good idea to warm up against Old Freud. Fairly almost a PvP method, an arguably PvP method build. Yeah. It's just always good to have a warm up against the AI. Or diving into a rank. Yeah. Okay. As I was saying before, I was starting to have issues. I'm trying to see if I can get application audio capture to behave without like the audio without the usual audio mess. So obviously I'm not going to hear that on my end, and so I can't. It's really hard for me to test because it's very random when it happens. It's hard to really test when you're not off stream. So if you notice anything, like the audio like getting really gunched up, please let me know so I can know if what I'm doing is actually working. Right. What we're here for. To advance up the ranking. My beloved machine, and this at the end. So it's my other beloved machine, because they matter. They're currently at B3. I'm hoping to get to A rank today. That's the goal. See if it's possible. Because actually getting to the promotion phase isn't too bad, but getting to actually getting to A rank can be can get difficult. The promotions can be really quite rough. But as you can see, I go for a fairly chunky reverse joint build, which is still like light by most build standards, but by like most standards, it's like a middle to heavyweight. It's not quite you can't really do a full heavyweight build on reverse joints even with the spring chickens. But it's a very simple build. Pepper enemy with missiles until I get an opening to just kick them and blast them, and then they die. So we've got a very, very lightweight build running. They're running a shield. It's like slightly below heavyweight. It's a mid to heavyweight. The shields are kind of a problem for me because I have very somewhat predictable burst damage. So if they know how to use the shield, then they know how to not. Yeah, they've got. Yeah, I'm just gonna get. I need to get in. Oh, they're just gonna harass. Yeah, they can negate a lot of my burst damage, but I can just get a good. I'm gonna put my shield in response to that. They're so. Hello, I thought it was with realistic gunpla. I mean, that would just there is a game with realistic gunpla. It's called Gundam Breakers, where you literally do gunpla and make your own Gundams with gunpla. But I guess Armored Core has a slightly better simulationist aspect to it. My advantage is they can only block so many times. Not. If I do it. Okay, good. There's no game audio. Okay. Oh yeah, because I accidentally turned the audio capture off while I was testing things. I was seeing if that was somehow causing an issue, and I turned it off without turning back on. Thank you for catching that. It should be audio should be fine now. See, I guess my main counterplay is shields is to just force them to block more. Because how shields work is every time you deploy a shield, it has a brief... The standard way of shields work is every time you deploy a shield, it has a brief window of high output, basically, where it's extra effective. And every time you deploy... And different shields have different... It has different effectiveness in that window, so some shields might have a longer high output window, some shields might just have a better high output window where it reduces damage by more. They were using a shield that I think it was the shield that prioritizes damage mitigation during that window over everything else. So the window itself is very short, and the shield has very poor defenses otherwise, but during that window it's very powerful defense, and that's why it's a very popular shield. But every time you deploy a shield, it builds a heat meter. It's similar to how most laser weapons work. And this is to counter spamming blocking shields, so some shields might not be able to deploy as often before they go into overheat. And shields take a while to cool down compared to a lot. Again, specs vary depending on the shield. So I think what I managed to do there, kind of without really realizing it, is just force them to, because I've got so much burst damage and so much things that they need to block. They need to block the my melee swings, even especially the wide beam sweep. They need to block my laser cannon, my laser shotgun blasts, and they need to block my kicks. If I force them to keep blocking, then their shield... I think that shield, whilst it has a very strong that's very strong window and is very good at mitigating burst damage, it does overload very quickly. So I think that's kind of what got me in the end, because once his shield is overloaded, he's shit out a lot. Anything I do just basically instantly kills him. So I guess, yeah, just being more aggressive than the shield can handle is how I be. Which is, again, another benefit what I find over this, using the laser diffuse cannons specifically, is because I'm not going all in all the time. I'm not firing off charged shots all the time in order to get into these burst windows. I'm able to put a consistent pressure, which a lot of shields just can't handle, because they can only block so many times. Shields are generally... there are some shields that are better for that kind of thing, so it will depend. Okay, so we've got 2 big laser cannons and the Marios. This person is going for reliable damage. They want to stagger me with the missiles, and then shoot me with charged shots with the lasers. But they are. Very squishy. Perfect! Not so perfect this time, but... That, yeah. Easy. Come back when you can dodge. So what they were doing was a kind of more of a harass build. They're trying to kite, but unfortunately they couldn't outpace my assault boosters, so I could just close in and just smash them to pieces.
About damn time.
Thank you for the follow. So off to a good start. I do kind of wonder about things. Hello, Ian, come on. So I do kind of wonder if I want to replace the missiles with like a lightweight SMG type weapon, like either the Treno or the Etsugen. I think I prefer the missiles just in case I get outranged. Is this person yet again? This is the thing with Armored Core 6 is the ranking when how it does matchmaking means you do end up like kind of up very frequently fighting against the same person multiple times. It does not do anything to mitigate. To mitigate repeat matches at all, basically. See, now they're doing a better job of keeping them out. They're a bit more. I can try mixing things up. Nope, they're too fast for them. I ran out of fuel too soon. Oh, this one's going much worse. And now they're actually remembering to deploy their shield. Ah, damn! I didn't have because I was over. Ah! I shouldn't have fired off that shot there. Yeah, see, you can never rest too easy against someone. You can never be too overconfident, because once they all it takes is a little bit of adaptation. Oh, god damn it. Fucking cracking in vertical situations is... Ah, fuck, I wasted that. I'm gonna die. I've thrown this so hard. Unless I can... Oh! Clutch that one out. I was very surprised they didn't deploy their shield in response to the beam sweep. I guess they thought they could dodge it. Again, it's a... Again, that's not going to reach, fuck. Need to get above them. Being above your opponent is usually... Oh, that didn't hit them at all! Wow. Come on, I just need... There we go. Oh! Even if you're playing against So playing against someone else, even if you beat them easily the first time, it's never a guarantee that you'll always be able to, because people learn. It can be surprising to hear that other people can learn and can adapt to your strategy. So you have to mix things up. Again, another thing I just like about this build is it's just got a lot of options. I have many different angles of attack and mix things up with. Compared to my opponent, they were running a very straightforward build. They fly around and try and pepper me with shots. So as long as I can get in, I can do that. But I can also kite. I can also kind of fly around. It's not as mobile. So if straight up against another kite build, I would tend to just lose against Ooze because they could quite easily out-kite me because I'm build just simply isn't as fast. There's a left at right build. Okay. We've got Chrono, minigun, laser splice, laser blade. Let's see what's on their other shoulder. Cecilia Requiem. They got a good name going. Oh, they've got a shield. They're very ground-based, interestingly enough. I'm not gonna be able to... Yeah. Okay. I need to get a fucking hit in. Swoosh! Knowing which way your enemy is going is a very important, strategy with this weapon. Like, you can do some really nasty things by like, turning the lock on off and trying to manipulate that. It wasn't quite as fast. I should have done a regular sweep with it. Fuck, I landed while firing the shot. Ah! Because you always do the big sweep, it's a clockwise sweep. If your opponent is going counterclockwise to you, you can actually it actually becomes a lot harder for them to avoid that unless they're extremely fast and manage to get all the way around at the startup of the swing. But usually that's not. But yeah, so if your opponent is going if you can force your opponent to go counterclockwise to you, then you can hit them with a really, really nasty surprise. Conversely, it's a lot harder to hit someone going clockwise around. Ooh, 100 victories. So you'll see a lot of fast, and a lot of weapons kind of like follow this kind of swing, just because melee weapons tend to be mounted on, or all mounted on the left side. A lot of like sweeping attacks, like with the laser blade and with mostly with the Korolev fighter. A lot of them are too fast for this to really matter. And it's kind of like if you're running a kiting bit, if you're playing a fast kite build, it's generally easy to try and go around so that you're circling your opponent counterclockwise, clockwise rather than counterclockwise, so that you move in direction of the beam and can outrun it. But then, of course, if your opponent is good enough, they can use their other weapons to kind of like try and counter that. So nothing's ever foolproof. I need energy. So I can go above and shoot. I didn't really get to punish off, but... Ah, fuck. I got punished. Ah. Ah, this is bad. They're doing a lot of damage to me. Oh! Oh, wait, I killed them. What? I thought I died. I guess they got hit by the full missile volley when I wasn't looking. Because I didn't even fire the LCDs. Yeah, it must have just been a... Ah, fuck. Got behind the building. And unfortunately, my big fucking laser sword does not go through things. So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. Oh. They've flown away. Try and... Okay, okay. Oh, they managed to shield in time. Fuck. Oh! Whew! That's kind of what you're looking for when you're trying to get that burst damage. You're just getting your opponent beneath you, and on waiting for them to hit the ground. Because obviously it is a lot harder to avoid a giant explosion if you're on the ground where the explosion is happening. It's a lot harder to avoid a giant explosion than it is a giant beam. Ooh. So far so good, but never rest easy. Complacency is what gets you... Complacency gets you killed on the battlefield, as they say. So again, there's a lot of, like, mid-rangey kite builds today, it seems. I suppose I'm technically off. I'm more close. Ooh, the double zims, rockets and pulse guns. That's double zims is always scary. I have to see how nasty the shoulder pulse gun is. That's probably like the... They barely even got to act. This is what I really like about the laser diffuse cannons, that you can just weave them between so many other options. And just damage people way more than they're expecting. Oh, that was a waste. They were behind the rock. I didn't realize they were behind the rock. I thought they were in front of it. I don't know what they hope to do by fighting me out, but I've got the better of... Like, they don't want to get close range to me, but they are much worse in a long-range battle. Because I have that. Unfortunately, they were trying to counter my pulse. They were waiting to counter my pulse armor, but that was way too late. Laser diffuse cannons fire very quickly, so they're very hard to react to. Which again, another reason why I like them a lot. Is that I frequently kill people whilst they're firing off their assault armor or their pulse shield. Yeah, I think they got too scared. I think after the after the first round, they got way too scared of closing in. And then in the second round, they realized way too late that they cannot win a long-range battle against me. Because I actually have long range options. No, Aurora! Who dares? Who dares? And also, hello! A shit ton of stance. But you mean like stability? Yeah, so this is basically as... I thought that was Java. No, this is, not the Fornea, it's a 4-cell handheld. Yeah. No, I've only got the, I've tried using... I don't think I have the weight on this build to even fit the Jade, but yeah. It's a bit of everything, Aurora. As you'll see, it can kind of do... kind of everything, which is why I like it. It is... well, it can't really do, like, super long-range battles, like, it'll generally lose... Again, it's a bit of a jack-of-all-trades, so it doesn't really excel against a lot of things. Or as in a keep away as in don't get near it. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the lingo. Yeah. You blade when like yeah, kick to the stun and punish it. Okay. Or I can do kicks, then lasers for the stun. Yeah, there's a lot of options with the kiting, or just blowing people up with the charged shots as well. Can be very useful. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, a quadruped. That's going to be annoying. And you just got back to egg. Nice. Is that I have never like done enough PvP to get to A in the first place. This is what I'm hoping to actually fix up. Yeah, getting to S rank is a lot. Ow! Fuck! We both kind of just like hit each other because they got me with the yeah, that was a terrible idea. That's way too far away. So they're playing a. I can hear the rocket behind me. Oh yeah, this is a tough match though. No! No! Oh wait, was that double KO? Wait, I won? What? What the fuck? Keep going, yeah, you just take it. Oh fuck, I thought I was outside the range. 50%. I go to. So yeah, not a great start on this round though. No, goddammit! Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. But I won anyway! Oh, ho, ho, ho. That first round though, literally. And hello, how do you know love it? That first round. Somebody please clip that. Oh, Jesus Christ! The fucking. Why are thine breasts so gigantic huge? Because I like them. That's why. That is why they are this way. I like big boobs and I wanted to have big boobs, so I got big boobs for myself. Yeah, I was about to say, hang on. Aren't you also similarly endowed? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Right. So if we win another, that's neatly into D4. Yeah. Nice. Well, I have to say, oh, this is a scary thing. This is a scary thing indeed. The classic, just make a tank and put all the giant lasers on it build. And it's like, it works! It just kills things. Yeah, I just need to not... Just stay in there. Do that. Or I have to come down eventually. Ow, ow, ow. Just don't get close. They're unlikely to hit me. And they're on the ground, so it's really easy to hit them with the charge shots. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Maybe you should have invested in being airborne more. They're trying. That's not gonna hit. They didn't get to punish me, so it's fine. Is this gonna hit? Yes! Look, if anyone's seen my art pack, I'm not going to complain about getting larger. Alright, so comfortably... Hell yeah, get on that bimbo fine grind set. Comfortably into B4. True. Comfortably into B4. Oh my. This is all I say to how spicy that's going. Oh, did I fight you again, but you... Hang on, no, I've been playing against the same person, but they're using different builds. Like, I'm not gonna bonk it. No, this is... We're all adults here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same guy with the shield from the first time. I do have to be careful because they do know me at this point. They know me quite well at this point. Yeah, I'm very much. Yeah, I think that this is probably the build that I'm most scared of because it's got a shield. Yeah. I need to get the kicks in. Against this one, I think. I've been too complacent about the other. Things. But yeah, this is definitely probably. Yeah, the Exogens or the yeah, I figured that'd probably be the best way. But also, as I said earlier in the stream, that if I just keep hitting them and forcing them to shield enough that they overload the shield, then it does just eventually kill them. Like, they can only block so many times. I can just... Hey, juice! I think I'm... No, that was way too early. Ah no, fuck, that was a really bad time to get stunned! Is this somehow gonna save me today? No. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Good match, yeah. Well. So thankfully, we can take that loss at least. So yeah, no, I just need to get the It's a rough matchup, but it's doable. But yeah, of all that person's build, that's definitely the one I have the most trouble with. But if they stick with it, I'm in danger. But thankfully, there's someone else with very annoying looking build. And I can't respond to comments like that in the middle of arena fighting. What do you mean I didn't care? Fuck off. Ah! Oh. Alright, should've. Fuck. Beyond the door. I should have done with that. Oh, I am distracted. I'm. Fuck enough. I should. Oh no! I charged and oh. Somehow that hit them. He ran into the pool noodle. somehow. I think, yeah, getting in close is actually going to be... I'm not entirely sure how to... Ah, damn it! I fucked up. I think I'm losing this round, but don't never give up. Especially when your opponent is an incredibly lightweight build. Oh, I'm... Like so! Never surrender! Never think you've lost! Because people just play builds that are made of paper, and they only need to make one mistake to die. Like, you need me to screw up at least twice or 3 times. One of you guys will be like, I do want to rank up, but I do want to... But that is very tempting. The viewers in chat. Nah. Fine, you got me. I'll open the... Free plays, yes it is, so... I'll just keep it, open... Good map, Contaminated City, There. Lobby for if anyone wants to hop in. Yeah. I've been having a lot of fun playing Neo 2 as a very kind of cheese-ass build, because I'm just going full ninjutsu and just putting all my points into the bomb skills. So it's just like, oh, is there a problem? Throw explosives at it. And it works great. You don't need to engage with enemy mechanics, and you can just instantly blow them up. What do my points go into? All my points go into dexterity, which is the stat that ninjutsu scales off of. And then I just throw bombs and destroy, and just keep blowing things up with bombs. Once I get us access to the shrapnel bombs, then we'll be really spicy. The ultimate stealth technique of explosives. This is indeed PC. Oh yeah, like it is a very it is almost very it makes a lot of sense. Sense. It's just very funny. There's like the traditional view of ninjas when it's actually you can in fact. This is. Who is this anyone in chat? There's not anyone in chat, I'm gonna pick him. Speak, you have... few minutes to say hello, this is... You have a minute to... You have until the other spot fills up to say hello, this is me. Or else you're getting booted out the room. This is like, I mess around with other builds, but I just keep coming back to my beloved minute of the end. Okay, there's Zozo. Assuming this other person is not anyone in chat, how do I boot you? Okay. I don't want to report, I just want that. You know, how a magic is time for VOD to get him. If there's more than enough people, I might actually open the... There shouldn't be a key... I haven't said a keyword. You just look for my name in the roster. Sorry, yeah, I didn't bother with a keyword. Yeah, ninjas gave literally no shits. They will do whatever's necessary. Which is why which is basically where the... Ooh. That's an... I like the, thing job. Wow. Yeah, ninjas use whatever they have, because why was often associated with magic? It's just like, wow, they've got all this weird tricks, it must be magic, and it's like, no, it's just fucking bombs. Yeah. Oh no, I got stunned out of the noodle! Ah! I'm not using my tools effectively at all here. Oh no! I also got just stunned out of the noodle again because there's a billion rocket missiles flying. Not actually that many missiles, but... I realized I hadn't turned my shield on way too late! Yeah, it's basically ninjas were masters of war crimes, essentially. People are like, wow, that must be magic. Well, one shot. Yeah, I realized stopping to do the noodle just means I get shot by... I get shot by the pistols over and over again. Ah, no! Remember to use the damn thing. Ah, it's so far away. I feel like I do have a big blind. What do you mean I didn't stun you? What do you mean you were so too far away for the effective range? Ah, nice. Yeah, I think a proper pistol kite build is something I don't really do well against that much. Like, it's definitely a weak spot of mine. Yeah, I think it's something like that, just like being imposters thing. You know, we're letting Aurora have a turn. Oh. Problem is, though, if you match... I get rid of that. Will this put me against Aurora or Zozo? That's the question. Alright, me and Aurora go. Block for anything ultimately agate. Ooh, very Aurora color scheme. Good old Hadelmans. We don't need no Zimmers here. Oh. You know, there's simply too many bad dudes for ninjas to survive in the 80s. Oh no, it's a pull out! Punish! Ah, nice! Oh, that was close. Ah, good boosting. Ah, it's dangerous. Oh! I've been seeing a lot of people referencing Dr. McNinja these days, and it's been very surreal. I feel like I've been transported back a couple decades. You tried something. It was a good idea. I did like the idea of just having the triple laser barrage to get. Like, I can see what you're going for. Get the stagger with the Hadelmans and then just blow people up with the laser barrage. With ease risk, especially on that, like, that kind of, lightweight build. I might try some other things, but this is a good chance to, like, for me to try other builds, but I'll see how. We have another. I don't know if the Zozo's running a different build or not. But yeah, I read a bunch of Dr. McNinja back in the day, back when everyone was reading webcomics. Morning, Laha. Ooh. Got some kind of bizarre alien look to it. That's a plasma hammer. That's the fucking. I like the look of that. Every time I see plasma hammer on a quadruped, I'm like, oh dear. I don't know if it's still like one of the more obnoxious meta builds anymore. Oh no. Yep, it's still really good. I need to shield or I'm going to die. Ah! I think I'm fucked. Which ninja? I'm not much of a history person. Okay, it's just like, yeah, you can't go in on a quad hammer build, because the moment you are, they can just hit you and keep moving. Because they have the fucking omnidirectional fucking kick and the hammer swing. This is a terrible idea. It did not work out. Oh damn it! You have a wall. Walls are betraying me. They're using cover against me because this is a good map. Ah! Oh! Quad hammer! So rude! Yeah, how dare you use the fact that this is the map that I chose because it has cover, which means it's a good map. Anyway, let's have a mess around with some other builds though. I wonder what else do I have that I like using. I do actually like this very, very funny build. This literally was just, it is just the, as you may guess from the banner, I am a fan of totally harmless and helpful AI Allmind. So I was like, let's just make a build that uses all Allmind parts. Specifically, part of it was I want to use double javelins as well. Originally, the build was all the javelins. It was both. It was the 2 javelin betas as well as the javelin alpha, 2 javelin alphas. But the laser drone turns out to be too useful. I think this is a... Ow. Gunner! Yeah. It's basically, it needs to get the, kick into the javelin combos. And the laser orbit is mostly there as a damage extender. Damn it. Bad times. Ah! You see, I need to get the... Yeah, the thing is, relying on the javelin beta to get the actual stagger up so that you can actually stun someone from the kick is very unreliable. But it is funny. It's funny when it works, it just doesn't work a lot of the time. What else? This is a... Oh, this is a funny build. The throw, I'm not sure I'm ready for the throw. The throw version 2. So what will be throwing? Be throwing the match, throwing explosives, throwing my hopes and dreams. I want to take a break in a moment because I need... My winners rotate AC. Ah! Oh, could be throwing it back, true. Amazing! Ah, no.
AP at 50%.
Ah!
AP at 30%.
The fire! The fire, it hurts! I forgot to use my shield! I completely forgot how to use this. I only slightly remember how to use this build. Oh, I'm supposed to back away from the laser shots. Oh, the fire! There's too much fire! Maybe I don't remember what the hell I'm doing with this. No, I need to fucking charge the shot, not charge the slash. Always do charge laser slashes. With the dagger. That's what I remember. What did I miss?
AP at 30%.
This is a very, very silly game.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
I'm gonna die to missiles or anything. Oh no, you got the shield. It's not close at all. I kept trying to... Oh, we're gonna run out of time! No, the timer! I was like, I'm gonna die to damage, not to the fucking timer. Yeah, I think I realized why I haven't used this build in a while. Because I am no good at landing those charged dagger slashes. Especially against anyone with any degree of space. I'll do one more. This is my speedier version of unusual build. This is a peep. Build. I tried Taki's once. They were quite fun. You don't really get them that often over here. Let's try my double laser shotgun build. Why not? Oh, I see. Why do I get the feeling I've got an idea of what kind of weapons this is going to be fielding with Aurora? The ones I had weren't particularly hard. Again, like when you over here, they might be slightly different. Yeah, I've been seeing the napalm actually be used a lot more recently. I see. Oh, it's the packaging. I was expecting flamethrowers. I fired that way too early. Oh, you're also using the laser shotgun. BP66 LS, my beloved. I love both the forms of laser shotguns, both the LCD and the LS. Ow!
AP at 30%.
Ah, fuck! I got counterblasted. Cannot underestimate the power of Takis. Also have to remember I actually have a shield. I'm no good at remembering to use shields. Ah! The shield didn't go up in time.
30%.
No, not letting that hit me again. Oh! Average latency damage is 280 ms, yeah. I can imagine as it's trying to find more people, it's harder to find. Like, you're less likely to get. Yeah. Honestly, as someone who's played on American servers for MMOs and shit, as an English person living in the United of Kingdoms, having a couple of whole seconds of latency is like, yeah, sure, whatever, I can deal. I feel like now that I've realized how to use a shield, this is a very annoying build for me to play. This is like... I realize this idea isn't technically running a high-end meta build.
AP at 50%.
Yeah. Double what you get from the UK to the American Midwest. Good match though. But yeah, like there's a lot of I've been told that a lot of like really high rank stuff is. Anyway, I really need to take a break. So what I will do is set myself to spectate, so you two can fight if you want, and I'll leave it on spectate. Yes. These are pills that I just need to help. And then mute myself, so as those, and that's better than leaving just you on a BRB. Man, I literally came back to the screen just in time to see Zozo punching Aurora. But it seems like Aurora took it back regardless. The sad fact of cosplay builds when you're not running, you have to run. Bells. Generate. No, don't save. Load. Well, load. This is a build I basically made to look scary. It is the boss form of my usual build. Thank you all for popping in, guys. That was good matches. It is not particularly optimized, but it is just all the fucking colors. Every single possible type of beam you could imagine. Ooh, the double samples. I've never been one for pistol builds just because I don't like constantly tapping the triggers to shoot. Like, I would like to avoid RSI. I don't know, this is also a build that is not particularly energy efficient.
AP at 30%.
What do you mean that missed? I saw that hit you! Fucking ping. Oh no! I fucked it! I fucked up! Anyway, it is very fun when it works, but it is just, because it is just like... It is kind of a, claw build though. Oh. Yeah, it is absolutely running the absolute limits of the generator. Don't forget the redshift moonlight as well. It's not, nothing about this is cheap in terms of energy generation.
AP at 30%.
Let's just double check on what the actual stats. Yeah. Like, it can work, but they're generally... Yeah, it's running no load, basically no load overhead and very little EN load overhead. It does have a little, but... Okay, well, lovely to see you, Aurora. Feel free to drop in at any time. I think some of these were... Yeah, I made a fucking... Well, this is a funny one. Well, thank you. I don't know if it's any good, but it is funny. The concept of this build was, remember when everyone thought this was the hottest shit ever? That you could just win the game with this loadout? Just double Zimmermans, double Songbirds. And then people realized Songbirds are, not actually that great. Well, maybe not in PvP. They're still great in PvE, but PvP you only tend to like... They can be good, but they just like... There are better options. Ooh. I like the colors you've got going on. You've got a very big gun and a very small gun. Bit unbalanced. Are you also running guild? Are we doing a fucking... Oh god, that... Are we doing a fucking... This is this started, I think, the build I'm running basically started as, how can I make a build that actually uses the Gills booster? Turns out the Gills booster's still not very good, but... Why do I keep Yeah.
At 30%.
Yeah, like I'm sure it's just a as the kids say, skill issue. Wow, that didn't hit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's quite scary. Oh ho, 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 ho. Oh no, I don't like the Urodagus. I don't like the sound of that. But yeah, it's basically just like, I couldn't really figure out a way to make the Gills booster work without just running a very, very stop and go build, I guess. I feel like I need a beefier generator. Ooh, maybe I should have brought my main. Hello. Welcome in. Looks like it. Hi, back. Been a bit of we'll see. What are you running? Oh! Oh, you bastard! You awful human being! Who hurt you? Who hurt you to make you build this machine? God, this just takes no... I mean, this isn't particularly massive damage build. Yeah, taking advantage of airburst properties, baby! Get down from there. Oh wow, I am already dying. Ow! The Tyrannos! God, yeah, I remember pre-nerf, therapists. Wasn't it a bug? You're getting that much vertical lift with Gills? Holy shit, I didn't know they were that good at that. I thought they were purely quick boost focused. Oh, they're actually more all around? Oh, I see.
AP at 30%.
I guess they're mostly... I'm also just surprised they're working so well on what seems to be a fairly heavy machine, but I guess your bulk is mostly in the body, and you got very lightweight guns, I guess. So it's not actually as heavy as it looks. Second cheapest vertical boost cost. Oh, alright, I did not know that. Interesting. Ah, so yeah, all your bulk is in the body, and everything else is... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to try my ultra lightweight version of Minute of the End with an appropriate name. It's basically the same. And I'm just making sure I could do with. Can I some? I don't think I can fit any heavier generator in this though. Let's see, this is probably not going to work out. It's probably just going to have way too many ENE charge issues, but. Well, wasn't part of the reason Therapist was so strong partly due to a bug? Which is why they got nerfed so hard. It's like, oh, this is entirely unintended. It was like they got buffed and then realized, hang on, these are actually applying their electricity way too fucking much. The bug was only for 2 days, and then they were like, oh, this is spooky. Oh, yeah, they were nerfed again. They realized they buffed them and then realized they went too far. Ah, reload speed. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm just going to... Ow! Fuck yeah, I cannot avoid the Tyrannos at this range.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, Yeah, no, this is really a very, very poor matchup deal. I think the lighter weight version still just does not work at all. Maybe with different boosters, maybe. It's... Yeah, I can imagine. I think I need to get... Oh, that missed! Fuck! Yeah. I think this is going to work out so well. I think this is just a worse version of my usual build. Ah, fuck! It stopped the moment! I think I was dodging those chronos anyway. Yeah, that is... Hats off, you are a complete bastard. I want to see how, I want to see how it does against my usual build. I feel like I'm in a bit of a... I'm still a disadvantage there. I don't think I can, like, keep up with your... I don't think I can keep up with your type of... Yeah, let's see how my proper build goes about it. So I feel like anything I can do that hits you whilst you're up there leaves me vulnerable to just getting hit by the Tyranno. Yeah, 'cause they just fire so fast and will... Even if they don't stagger, they still, like, usually do a bit of, like, a mini stagger, I guess. Like, there's a mini stun that'll knock people out of, I guess not. Maybe they need just stagger. Yeah, Oh, you're not? We weren't too far away. Okay, okay. Yeah, juice. Aha! Your shield was too slow! Yeah, this is like just slightly too late. Okay, okay. So just having not being instantly staggered by literally everything. That you fire. Oh. Not great. I don't actually have a follow-up for that. Oh. Oh, no, 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 bad time. Oh! Oh! Good match. Well, that made me feel a lot better about myself. So I just can't, anything else that I'm not so good at. I have my one beloved machine. Yeah, pre-nerf Treno and, I mean, Trenos weren't nerfed that bad. I can't remember when the last Treno nerf was. I know there's something that got nerfed a few times. Yeah, if you... In terms of any other, like, this was another... Oof, yeah, that will... Oh, what was... telling you? Oh yeah, this is another gimmick build of alternating shotguns and bullets. I wanna try... this one. Again, I like making lightweight builds even if I don't actually do that well with them. And I tend to do better with midweight builds. I don't know what's wrong with me. I tend to do better when I can actually make mistakes. Ooh. Spicy. Alright. Mario's go! Alright, I've accidentally fired off. Oh no, I'm being... Shit, that's a lot of damage. Ah, wrong button! Fuck! I keep doing a regular, like just a standard dagger slash when I'm supposed to do a charged one. Because the charged one, gets the fucking stagger off. Whilst the regular one is for extending combos. Oh no! Still gets... Oh, I was way too far away. Maybe if I make a heavier build of this one, this could work. Like when I don't have to worry about getting staggered by a single Jav Alpha. I think I've got a good core concept there. I just give it a bulkier body. So let's just do a bit of assembly. Keep the Barsho arms because we're trying to maximize melee damage first. Probably just up to Mind Beta rather than... What's a good... The Dependable Mind Alpha? How... Go the Dependable Mind Alpha for now. And then leave everything else as is. Whenever you're in doubt and you're like, I need a mid-weight core that is just good, you can never go wrong with Mind Alpha. It's just good. It's just a good core. I think it's only... Yeah, Melander and Mind Alphas are like the two, like... I think Melander's a lot more power efficient, isn't it? And it's decently lighter. Whilst the Mind Alpha is just a lot more, just got really good defenses and bulk. Whilst it's obviously a bit more on the heavier and more of a power drain, but less power efficient. No, I wanted to cancel that, fuck. I'm letting myself be... I don't know, I'm also completely forgetting the strength, forgetting what booster I have. I'm fucking up my power management as well. Ah! Thing here, I'm just not... Yeah, I figured when I saw the name. No, I fight off. That's the problem with using the laser dagger and melee boosting. The laser dagger swipes off too early, so if you don't cancel almost immediately, you do just get. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing well enough for still. I can't. I'm not good enough for. In here, I just can't hit with the fucking laser dagger. I keep trying to do the cool laser dagger tricks, and I can't. This doesn't work out against actual people. I need to stop thinking I can do it. Or I was like... Yeah, vertical movement really throws... That's one of the reasons why I really like the, why I really like the Alt 101, because it is just, it's the only melee with a vertical slap. But yeah, I don't. Alva looking through my own playlists. What the hell are any of you? Oh, it's sour. I'm looking through old builds and thinking, what the hell was I doing there? And a lot of these are like PvE builds. Let's just. What the hell was I thinking? This one seems to be a very funny looking build. I don't know who this other person is, but you can give Jen a break regardless. I don't know how much longer I'll go for, because I'm getting a bit hungry. I might want to stop for snacks soon. Because I don't really do stream for that long for my armor. Like kind of 2 hours or so. Right. You can kind of guess what this build is trying to do. Will I be able to do it is another question. Probably not against double Zims. Probably just going to get hit by the pile bunker once and immediately explode. But I have. Oh right, that wasn't the melee, that was my fucking... Yeah, the fucking just... This is working surprisingly well. Oh, they got terminal. In that case. Maybe this is... I don't know if I'm ready to call this a good build yet, but that worked surprisingly well for what I assume was a very stupid idea I had once. Like, I knew that was coming. Yeah, it does just do a lot of burst damage once they get staggered.
50%.
People forget about the Sweet 16s. People are like, oh, you got the Zimmermans, got the range. But the Sweet 16s, they just got the damage. You just need to be directly in front of your opponent's face. Yeah, they're basically a melee weapon without the commitment. I don't know if I can actually... If the shield is a good idea on this build. Maybe I should just go for, like, missiles to kind of, like, help build stagger faster. I think I was thinking, oh, it's a lightweight build. It really needs to have a shield. And that's probably correct. But... Ooh... You've gone for the RSI build. Oh, double Vientos. I used you a couple of times and was like, ow. I like having fingers that work. Oh, close! Oh, you're running terminal, I think. Oh no, you're not running terminal. you shielded so close, I thought that was a terminal armor. Yeah, I think if you landed the laser slicer properly, I would have so dead.
AP at 50%.
No. No. Ah. Yeah, getting hit by the laser slicer just kills me. Like, doesn't matter. Anything else up to that point doesn't fucking matter. If the laser slicer makes contact, I'm dead. Oh, I managed to get the Oh, nice. I'm actually really liking this build. Double Sweet 16's not bad. Double Sweet 16's in the yeah. Yeah, it does seem like a pretty good one. I mean, I almost say, do I need heal? Can I get away with an alternative? The Saurus the Second. Heavyish midmates, yeah. It does seem to be like the more common choice amongst higher ranks. It's just like lightweights are too easy. Like lightweights just frequently get themselves or just get blown up by counters too easily. But obviously, it's all about the skill you have. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems to be fairly optimal. It's interesting. Seeing punch builds always is just like, huh. Up to what? Oh no, I didn't go too long.
50%.
Yeah, I don't think the missiles are helping me out that much. So maybe a different type of missile. I think I'm going to die. Maybe you just... Ah, you're running terminal. You are running terminal this time. Ah! I think I need to get the kicks in if I'm gonna win against this. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive just by trying to trade it. Oh, that wasn't fully charged? Fuck, I thought I'd find that right. Fine.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at my energy management here.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Definitely can't deal with a speedy kite build unless I can really unless I can just time my kicks better. Because without those, I just can't get in. Any weapons in your hands make you too heavy, build. I mean, you could not have the weapons in your shoulders, but I assume you have them on the shoulders because you might as well have them have the option for punching in years. Simply too fast. It gives you the option, so it's better than you might as well. Yeah, I definitely don't think. Like, ever since the buff, I've been seeing a lot of people use dual missile launchers. Let's try active opponent. Let's see if that against. Oh, Entangle, that's a NPC ace. Can't remember which one it is. One of the best was. Sula, that's the one. Oh no, yeah. Not even, I wasn't even close, it's not fucking... That's not a Vesper at all. That's the bastard. Sula's basically a Vesper. He's enough of a bastard. Like, he's got Vesper energy to him. There he is. Oh wow, I do not have a good homing FCS on. One of them hit you, I saw that. I'll probably the wrong order to do that in.
AP at 50%.
Why am I not firing my missiles? Ah no, the wall! I wasn't. Oh no, Scylla has shields! Ah. Oh, you put the shield on it. Oh no. How dare you make it actually a full build? Oh no, you've got the fucking... I can't shield against someone with a pulse gun. Yep. This doesn't work. Yeah, slow missiles, baby. Okay, the slow missiles definitely seem to be a much better choice. Like, admittedly, you are using an NPC build, but I trust in your ability to dodge most missiles. The great thing about slow missiles, I think I fired those before they actually got. Oh no! Straight into the javelin, haha!
at 30%.
I really can't fucking bother with the pulse shield whilst you're... I don't know, I'm out of juice. Ah, yeah. I do feel like potentially this build would be... it's just nicer seeing you get donked in the head by the missiles afterwards. Maybe a different weapon. Yeah, I think like it's Entangle and Freud's Locksmith are like some of the best of the preset ones. Like the yeah, Locksmith does have the energy issues. Locksmith would be better if it just didn't have the big cannon, the spread bazooka. I think doesn't really. I have to remember that one. Might be able to see any other builds that I've had. Yeah, I think I can just tweak this one just a little bit. So perhaps rather than anything that risks me... All the actual first laser they find survive. Ah. Maybe if I go even lighter and go with the Trena? Or Trena or Huxley actually sounds like a good idea. Also, probably the problem is I haven't painted. Ooh. A blocky lad for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the punish ready. No. No, I didn't have the... Ah.
AP at 30%.
No, that's your big rockets, not mine. Oh no, I'm just gonna get... Ah. Ah. Ah, yeah, no, I don't think the, I think I needed another small burst damage rather than the bullet orbit. Yeah, now the problem is I just don't have, punishes for the stagger. Unless I've already got a pair of missiles running on.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Yeah, so I need to have... I think I need to, like, do a pretty fundamental real tweak of some of this one part if I'm gonna make it actually any good. But I think that eventually... I think if I optimize it too much, it is just going to end up being a fucking... double shotgun orbit Treno stuff. So I'll do... Huxley, no, we need play the Treno for the feels very very different boost. Try the kills on. And only need lasers. Sentai on it. Why not? Why not have the Sentai? Alright. Let's go with better. So I'm gonna do one more match and then I think I will call it. Yeah. Oh god. I just saw what you got on the back there. Alright, I need to swap out the fucking... I should really swap out the FCS so this one actually... Yeah. No! I did not even get a chance to shield. I should have realized though, the moment I get staggered, if you're in melee range, I cannot wait until I need to shield before I get staggered or I just die. Because I am not surviving. It's the double sweet 16s in melee. Ah! Too late. Ah, God! I was literally pressing it right before getting staggered and then died. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that is not. Ouch, spicy. This is so hot. That's like over half my health and damage from the Sweet 16. Beans on the punish, nice. The trouble of playing lightweight, I do lightweight with the Firmeza class, because the Firmeza has no fucking defense whatsoever. It's like decently stable, but it has almost no defense. I think is the, if I remember correctly, the Firmeza's like stat lines, like the Nut has decent defenses for a lightweight core, but has really poor energy efficiency.
Fucking A.
And thank you for the subscription. Thank you. This is enough for me today. There was wasn't much ranked climbing, but I had something better. I had a good time with cool people. Probably learned a lot more. I gained knowledge, valuable knowledge and experience from playing against people like yourself, rather than just dunking on. Yeah, there's still probably stuff to learn from the rank matches, but right. So next, yeah, lobbies are always better, but there's the satisfaction of getting the rank up. There's just that kind of like, I have reached this level, and number go up. You get to have a little shiny badge on your thing. And like but it's like it is, as in fighting games, it's actually often a lot better to have just repeated matches with the same person, and you end up learning a lot more. Both of you end up learning a lot more from the whole experience than you would just playing against randoms, where you just learn how to best your average on the ladder. Really, there's a different kind of like, rather than like getting specific skills in the matchup. There's different. It works out differently, and like fast ladder climbing is generally not the same as overall better performance. Alright, I think I will pay. So my next stream will be tomorrow. I will be playing more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on my original Wii hardware. So look forward to that. I'll be another shortish stream, as weekend streams tend to be, but I want to make sure I get like 2 Twilight Princess streams done a week, otherwise it'll take me fucking forever to finish that game. It's not like that long, but I also just don't want there to be a whole week between it, otherwise I forget too much about what was going on. But that'll be fun. But yes, we're going to raid Ashley Miami, who is playing Link's Awakening DXHD. But they've only just started. So that goes a hi to it is, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!